dwarves and elves will make up for our losses in manpower.
Possibly.
Yeah? Dwarves, I can deal with. Hills?
Seems to be the consensus around here. Let's get some sleep. We're gonna need it.
This dialogue is so high tier at times. There's so much subtlety to it at times, and then there's sometimes it's just stupid. It's just fucking dumb.
Check the equipment one last time before leaving.
I'll meet you at the gate.
His Majesty and the elves already left.
Oh,
We should get going
he's gone as well? Okay. Well, I'm gonna check my men's gear then. Before we finish up. Anything else? Huh, nothing. He has got nothing there that I can really mess with. I don't think neither Ellen did either. Yeah, no, she's pretty empty. Ellen plays so fucking well in Heroes. That's one of the few things I remember. So, I want my attack to do something more than just be a basic attack. I think I'm gonna pick up this Sword of Lightning. I'm either gonna go Lightning or Ice. Fire would also be very good, but I don't... Those are some pretty good items. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good ability. It's not EXP plus, but man... Okay, let's... Who's the farthest up? Let's give Alan 5 to frontal. I want him to hit a certain level. Shit. No, let's not do that. That's too much. Let's hit him... Okay. So he's at 30. Let's get Eldrick to be able to withstand melee combat. Get him to 30. Now this is the hardest to get Gerald to 30. Because Gerald can only level up off melee, so it's very difficult. Technically, Gerald is stronger than both the level 30s, but the level 30s have much more defense than he does because all the skills give defense. Melee gives the most defense though, so maybe it is balanced. I don't know. I'd have to look at the stats on that. Huh. Yeah. Gerald's actually kind of weak. It's one of the reasons why he's kind of sketchy. So I didn't change him at all. So since I didn't change him, I can just get the lightning or ice. I want ice. I think I'm going to go with ice. Lightning's a bit more costly, but I'm going to go with ice. Mainly because I want them to get frozen, because when they get frozen, they'll be able to take more damage. Range curse. I want to resist melee and curse. That's perfect. Fuck. Range curse. Explosion earth. Melee lightning. That ain't bad. These guys already have a set. Let's try to arm somebody else. Eldrick, let's see if he has anything. Nah. Nothing there either. Man, some of the officers, I'm starting to doubt if the officers can get bonus experience. I swear they could, though. Okay, we're gonna want to get something that gives bonus frontal, so a nice little cavalry lance here. Well, look at these limited options. Look at these limited options. Let's just give him a nice simple 5, and let's give him some good... Let's give them some decent... Wait, let's check their armor first. Okay. Let's give them some decent barding. So we want 7 barding. Look at that! I don't need SP from them. Perfect. We don't really need lightning, but let's just keep it cheap for right now. So my archers are set up. This knight I want to kind of set up. Ooh, I got him bonus experience. Shit. Didn't know I got him that. forgot I got him that. I know I got him that, but... Inventory character? Oh. So, improve two-handed sword. So I just need to get 7k. Ah, that's not enough. Damn. But if I kept it, if I was just a little bit closer, I'd get that. Bummer. Bummer. No biggie. Actually, you know what? Does this guy have... No. Ooh, that paladin armor might not be bad, though. Ah, so they gave me the paladin later. Okay. I'm tempted. Alright, pub time. Finally, things are looking normal again. Let's take back SF first and head to the Holy Ground. Why dwarves and elves outbust us? We have nothing to give them in return. It was a close call. But you defended well, Gerald. I'm sure Hugh is proud of you. Lots of generals are dead. I know it's hectic right now, but you gotta keep up the work, Gerald. Captain. It's weird that there are no orcs. Well, it's better for us, right? Why dwarves and elves help us? It's our chance to attack the fleeing Dark Legions. Let's wipe them out. Finally, things are looking normal again. It was a close call. Lots of generals are... It's our chance. Lots of generals. It's weird that there are no orcs. I can't believe how they convinced elves to rip her around. I would have stuck an arrow in his chest if I was the elf. Was that the rare line? I think that was the rare line. Every now and again, there's one line that doesn't really come up very often. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna check the mercenaries real quick, just in case. Some of these character models look so freaking cool, but you only really get to expand on them and see them in this one in particular. It's an amazing sapper. A lot of them look really cool, but you only really get to see them in multiplayer, because that's the only time you actually get any real showing of them where they get to do much. I'm forced to use my archer here, so it's a good thing I
Gerald,
messed with them a little bit.
found a camp to the southeast. It's no better than a shanty village, but they have about 15 troops and some scorpions.
They think they can settle here? Never. We'll burn them down. Kill them all.
But they outnumber us. And we have a mission already, boss.
No. I can't abide swine settling down in our lands. We'll set them ablaze in retreat, just like they did to us.
Now you're talking, Gerald.
15 troops and scorpions.
We can take that.
I heard you the first time. It's their turn to suffer. They'll burn in agony, I swear it.
They'll burn in agony, I swear it.
Boss, this isn't a good idea.
I mean, define good
The
idea.
Hex think they can settle our land. Well, by Curian, I say they shall only lie dead upon it. The mission is exactly this. Search and burn down all the hog buildings. Leave not one board or shingle uncharred.
Such a fucking good line. We're gonna do something real quick. Because, yeah, I don't want to crash again.
Gerald.
I had a cool moment, I'm gonna keep that. Cool moment with a death.
The mission.
Okay. I think we need to use cavalry. The cavalry are pretty strong right now.
So the Hex think they're here to stay.
I'm baffled. Why would they venture this far inside our borders?
I wish
during
my
war?
cavalry had a
Probably
cooler
thought
knight.
We're finished in Toronto.
Captain, officer.
There may be a few settlers scattered about.
Ah! I lost the captain. I had him frozen and a horse pulled him out of the way and I've completely lost him. He was almost dead too. Where the frick? Is he over here? No, he was just over here. Where the fuck did the captain go? Where's the big pig? Yo, big pig. Ah! Big pig! Come here, big pig. Get frozen so you can fucking die. Alright. Ratio? Cavalry is gonna just tear these archers apart. You know what? Didn't do as much damage as I thought they would.
Let's get going.
Gonna be real. Didn't do as much, but they did kind of. They fiddled with it. So what was that? 1 troop, and this is 2. So we've now killed 2 troops. 13 more to go, and a couple scorpions. I'm fine if the Earth gets blocked by trees, but this should be really easy to find her. However, it is kind of a pain in the ass because my cavalry is just kind of big fat booties. Big fast horse butt? Yeah, horse butts. Big fast horse butts just in the way. My tongue is all in and on. I blame that awful soda. Just fall over! No! They retreat in the presence of the cavalry.
Let's burn them.
All archers ready.
What are you guys doing taking your leisurely stroll? I gotta widen that target area if I want the fire to spread the way I want it to.
Your orders?
Speaking of about fire spreading, I probably don't want to be standing right next to him in the woods.
Archers ready.
It's so fucking cool. Huh?
Don't let your guard down.
You'll be with the order.
I still don't get why they tried to settle here.
Archers, march.
Let's get going.
Maybe it's because their own lands are all screwed up.
Archers, your order.
Maybe that's the reason. Oh my god! That looks way more brutal than it actually was to them, I bet. No, they did quite a bit of damage, actually. They got some speed off on that charge. I saw you! I saw you! Where are you? Come here, big pig! Big pig. I'll find you. You're right here. Big pig! Big pig! Yes! This is why I wanted ice over lightning. Lightning is very good damage. Not if you're a human. Lightning is... This is the captain for the archers, right here. Bam, bam. She's attacking me! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I think I can do here? Oh, I can't do anything. Ah! 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 Where is she? She's hiding inside my knights. Don't kick her too far away. If she gets too far away, I can't do anything with her. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send the cavalry back there. Longbowmen will go... Don't they want me to set these ablaze? Maybe I'll get by them and see what happens. Maybe they'll say, hey, light these on fire.
Your order.
Don't let your guard down.
Cavalry's under siege. All, let's go. Archers awaiting orders.
Like, technically, this is what they want me to burn, right? I mean, not technically, like, literally, they want me to burn this. You guys should be able to make this, right? Yeah. However, it is a heavy. No, it's not, just a regular infantry. I should really update their melee. 'Cause they, look at how much they hit with a single attack. But they do have a white hitbox.
Archers ready.
Why aren't you firing up the arrows?
All to attack.
Guys. Fuck.
Run at them. Archers, move your feet.
Bam, bam, bam. Big pig, where are you? Aha! Big pig. Big pig. What's up, big pig?
Defensive.
Goodbye, big pig. They all ran away. Look, a bunch of dirty fucking Vels. And oh look! A bunch of dirty fucking Vel homes.
Everyone ready?
Open.
You guys have to be stopped. Yeah, okay, so they're winning. They're just not winning very hard.
Don't let your guard down.
I like... What is the term I'm looking for? I don't like shot calv. I like combat calv. I like calv that comes in, disrupts the enemy position, and then stays in the fight and really messes it up. And can go toe-to-toe with infantry. That's what I like. Most games don't do that because then calv just kind of become overpowered. So, I know why, but...
Move. All. Let's
Ugh.
go.
Some of the bugs are starting to show up.
Move that. Engage. Your orders.
Did you not burn? Okay, you did burn.
Let's get going.
These guys are all running. I don't know what they're doing. They might have just moved away from the fire. So that was exactly where they told me to burn, right? Yeah, the homes are on fire. And here comes the skull. Oh. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Big pig! Big pig. The arrows are actually killing some of our guys. Ah, damn, that was the weak one. You look like a big pig. Yeah! I saw him with the way he came in there with that swing. Looked a bit stronger than all the other pigs. Almost like he was a big pig. Ow, fucking stop with the low cut. I'm hearing some cleavage going on. But I don't know if it's just a... It sounds like a bossed up. There he is. If you pay very close attention, even ones that look almost identical have a different sound effect to them. When they attack and how they kind of just behave is very slightly different, I've noticed. And you can kind of use that to glean where they are. If they're there. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Not all the times.
Let's go.
Just run. You gotta run. You're in safe zones. You're fine.
Archers, move.
Archers, move.
Everyone ready?
Cavalry, you're still engaged? Jesus.
Don't let your guard down.
I should just, next time I do that, I'm gonna just tell them to circle. Bow, 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 bow. You're not getting frozen. Huh. Aren't you getting frozen? Ow! Fucking... I guess I can tell who your officer is. That Scorpion is winding up to do something nasty.
Your orders.
Burn the homes. See, those are directly on fire! How is it not? That should have counted. What? Why didn't it? We'll see. Bam! Ow! Is that just bugged?
Archers awaiting orders.
Here, let's try this again. Oh no, is it only counting the ones that I've burned? Why would it do that? Was that how it always was? Yeah, no, okay, it's only counting the ones that I've already burnt. Alright, so we're gonna have a fun little moment. Thankfully, we have cavalry to go scout for us. And the cavalry will do everything they need to do. And we'll use the archers. I can't tell where this is aiming. Assuming that's good.
Been waiting for your orders.
Ready? Draw! And we're going to use the cavalry to highlight where the next spot is for the archers to burn. Should be lighting on fire any second. Ah!
Let's get
I burnt the one. My perspective was all off. Archers, move your feet. Just gonna use cavalry. Heal my cavalry up a bit, just in case they're under the fire. Ah, my healing is so weak. That's what I'm gonna upgrade next. After this mission, I'm gonna upgrade these archers for their amazing curatio capabilities.
This way.
Come on, let's go, cavalry.
Cavalry, move.
Cavalry, move. Draw.
Camps are burning.
The camps are burning.
Cavalry, move.
Ah, found more. Okay. So get my longbowmen. How are we gonna walk through here? You guys walk down and around there.
Cavalry,
That should get you here.
this way.
And then there's another one right up there.
Right.
Let's
Archers awaiting orders.
Oh, they stopped because fire started spreading. Come on.
March. Archers, move your feet.
Manually walk your asses.
Archers,
Oh,
Archers,
Scheiße.
move your feet.
Don't run in there. Don't run in there. Oh, you fucking... The rigidity, I believe it would call, of a troop. There's a reason I give my archers curatio.
Archers, move.
uh,
Archers, archers.
I totally didn't fail a mission by running archers accidentally into fire before. No, what are you talking about? Gerald's campaign is the easiest, and I stand by my statements. However, me thinking I am infinitely better than the game
Been waiting for your order.
creates a moment in which the game is ample opportunity to fuck with me and screw me up.
Cavalry, move.
This is pretty simple.
Dog man sure burn well. Makes me feel warm all over.
Archers, move.
See, it's all fun and games, and Rupert's all a lot of funny and stuff, and then you realize there's women hogs and children hogs inside those pens.
Archers, march.
And then the cruelty of war starts to seep in. Because the male hogs, we've seen those male hogs, they don't give a shit about being out in the woods. Is that too close? Is that too close? That can't be. That's good, right? I can't see. There's a fucking tree in the way. Guys, don't fire this close. If I'm too close, give it a little bit extra. Come on. Yeah.
finished us when you had that chance.
Oh boy.
Archers, move your feet.
Let's just, yeah. Oh, I can't tell if I'm firing this too close or too far. Did you see him? He had to move in farther to give the back guy the arrow. That's a bit too close.
Pretty they light up just like a holiday.
Don't let it fire. Don't let it fire. Yeah, no.
Move your feet. Archers,
No, just go straight. Go straight right now. Okay, we're good. It's tough. It's tough, man. Archer life is tough.
archers, move your feet.
That's why I was kind of disappointed that it didn't show on the map where they were. Because it would be a lot better. Because this arrow, I'm fine with. I can guess well enough where it is, and I'm not in a position where I'm too worried about hitting my own guys. Oh, hi, Scorpion.
Let's get going.
Your order? Surrounded it. Carve that into your thick skulls, swines.
That Scorpion is actually going to beat those cavalry out, aren't they? Isn't it?
Archers, march.
Archers, march! There's more camps in this field than you actually have to burn. So, you do have that leniency.
Everyone ready?
But you could also burn this big one. I think. Or maybe that's in a story event. We'll see.
Oh, this fried hog. All we need now is some scrambled eggs.
All this fried hog. Oh. Can I get teleported? Thank you. Gerald fell a little behind. These guys cannot handle. Whoa! Scorpion weak to ice magic. Holy shit! It did not take kindly to that.
Retreat in the presence of the cavalry. Conjure Curatio.
Conjure Curatio.
Move. Archers awaiting orders.
Archers awaiting orders.
Archers, move your feet.
Archers, move your feet.
Archers, march.
Archers, march.
Archers, move your feet.
Oh, should I try burning the big camp or should I leave the big camp?
Been waiting for your orders. Don't let your guard down.
Your orders?
Why aren't you moving?
Cavalry, move.
Let's get
Your orders?
Your orders.
ready. Ready.
Hi, Ellen.
This is just the beginning. You'll all burn. Every last one of you. SO waits. Let's go.
Archers, your orders?
Don't argue.
I already completed the mission.
We, all the way
To
to hell.
hell. We'll burn them until there are no more. That is when we will stop burning. They attacked our city, goddammit. We will continue to burn them.
Archers, move your feet. Archers,
Archers, move!
Archers, march. Archers, move your feet. Archers, move. Archers, march.
Archers, march. Ooh, look what I see. There's a pig camp. Who wants bacon? Draw! I'll wait. Ugh. So fucking awesome. Draw! Huh.
Mr. Evelyn, heed my words.
We're gonna burn your capital next. That's right. There's probably enemies over here. Probably someone.
Move your feet.
Remember, they were sieging us for like 2 months, so this city had a long period of time to actually build up. Oh, no. Cancel that order. That's too close. Don't want to burn our own troops. That would be silly. We only burn orc women and children. Until heroes, anyways.
Don't squeal. It's better than you deserve, you
Filthy
filthy
hogs. How many more are we gonna burn? How many more? How many more are left? Come on, there's gotta be 1 or 2 more. There's gotta be more we can burn. Where is it? Where is it?
Archers, move your feet.
Is there more? I think we're running out. I think we're running out of orcs to burn. Ah, shame.
This way.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see the end of the burning camps. You hate to see it, but you know, every now and again. You just gotta understand there's no more orc women and children to burn. And you gotta live with that. You gotta live that there's only gonna be so many of them you can burn in one lifetime. Have I hammered the nail to the dullest point? Has the subtlety completely eroded and given way to more hammers? Have I hammered a nail into a bigger hammer? Oh! Oh look! Oh look!
Everyone ready?
They're scouts! Their warriors have came back. Guess what? They get greeted by our fucking spears in their throats. Because they deserve nothing less.
Don't let your guard down.
Cavalry was fast. And they're like, oh, what are cavalry doing back here? I wonder what happened. I wonder if our wives and little pickies are okay. Well, wait till they see the knights come out, and then they get real concerned about their wives and little piggies. Do orcs have wives? I remember them saying that their orcs don't have... Oh! They're running to go defend! I know orcs have women. I think the camps are mostly children. I think we just mostly burn children right there. Because I know that their women are rare, I believe. Oh my god!
Archers awaiting orders.
Hold on. That damage was immense.
We've unlocked Curatio.
We've unlocked Curatio.
Archers ready.
That ogre just did so much damage. Come on, ogre! You can't be that pissed. It's not like you had a kid in there. Might have. I didn't. Now, one thing I know doesn't exist, that has never been talked about, I'm pretty sure it's never been talked about, is ogre women. I don't think those things even exist so far. Or maybe they look the same as males.
Archers, move.
Let's get going.
Is anyone else given a first example of what a war crime is when they were like 5 years
I
old?
still don't feel satisfied when I think of all they did.
I still don't feel like we killed enough.
That's because Ragnier's still breathing. I won't be satisfied till he is cracked under my hammer.
I hear you.
Bow, bow. Ah, we're going back to Essa. Hold on. We're gonna start getting rid of these saves, by the way. Once we move on, these are gonna start going bye-bye.
Home sweet home.
Essa is intact.
They fled in haste. Not much fighting done here. Ain't that the Ecclesia boys over there?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the tactics room and find out what's going on. The Blarmy.
Ah, you've come, General Gerald. I present Captain Walter from Ecclesia.
Pleased to meet you. I'm captain of the Ecclesian Guards.
Ooh, Walter.
Gerald, general of the Hronodin Crusade.
Now then, tell us what you want of us, Captain Walter.
To be blunt, Your Majesty, the Ecclesian army is having trouble defeating Rainier at Nymphbaron, near the Holy Ground site.
Rainier.
The Purple Army is coming with Storm Riders.
That's so
but
absurd.
they
It's
alone
clearly
can't
Pope.
Storm Riders, is it not their mating season currently? They're, unstable during mating seasons.
Indeed, sire. The situation is so grim that we had to drug them to end the mating cycle. In short, I request that Hronodin assist our reclamation army at Nymphbaron.
The Reclamation Army marched to the Holy Ground with purposes different from ours, and those who helped us in defending our capital were dwarves and elves.
Just kind of trying to twist that knife of, why the fuck should we help you?
Majesty, we've been a bit preoccupied with Rainier and the vermin from Hexter.
Oh man, my brain just went to Skaven. Skaven would be so cool in this universe.
That said, Ecclesia places very high value on the Holy Ground. Though we did not directly aid Hronodin's crusade, we are walking on the same path.
Oh, if Hronodin assists the Reclamation Army, what will Ecclesia do for us?
We will in turn assist you in all ways, including military aid and raw materials to rebuild Essa and Hronodin. And after we reclaim the Holy Ground, we will hold no claims to the location.
That is, they're trying to say, we need to just show up, please. Just fucking show.
That is an extremely generous offer, Captain. There must be some as yet unspoken reason why Ecclesia is so motivated in this.
There is.
Your Majesty, please understand, I'm not empowered to reveal more, but the assures us of his obviously religious reason.
Here's why it's so apparent. It ends with and it's Pope. And it's just, it's so short. Like, imagine every time that cuts out, it says Pope. Because what they would have to do is they would have to cut the front dialogue, cut the end, and then shorten it, right? It sounds so much like Pope, right?
Indeed. General Gerald, when can you depart for Nymphbaron?
At your command, sire, provided we restock supplies.
Excellent, make it so. Captain Walter, we march upon receiving the offer in writing. from His Holiness, the...
It shall be done, Your Majesty.
Perfect.
Looks like His Majesty is still reviewing the Ecclesian Treaty.
Oh wow,
Shouldn't
they already
interrupt
got
now.
it.
Rainier's in the Holy Ground.
What? What are we waiting for? Let's take it.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll get our chance, Rupert. I promise you that.
I promise you that.
Oh, Rainier. This time?
His Majesty requests your audience at the tactics room.
Thank you, Knight.
Very well.
General Gerald, sir. I was moved by your actions at the Ronaldin battle. I'm honored to be serving with you, sir.
This is so subtle. So, this is so subtle of how war heroes end up looking like fucking treasonous, murderous psychopaths. So, remember what I did in the battle for Ronaldin, right? It was me, my paladins, me, an extra group of paladins, and another set of knights, right? But I was the only one there. There was the one group of paladins that was also patrolling that area that joined up with us to help us fight back, right? Think about that. So it was 3 squads that held off against an entire front of the enemy. An entire front was held off by 3 squads. That makes you look like a fucking god king almost to your troops. I'm just saying, wow, Gerald's such a badass. He and his squads held off an entire front of the attack. A good third of the elves and fucking orcs and the undead fucking pigs were attacking, and Gerald held that off. Flash cut to next battle, in which I'm burning orc camps, in which I'm burning their children's camps. So on one side, I'm this big hero. On the other,
Thank you, soldier. The honor is mine.
and he still thinks he's a good guy, because he is. He is a hero, in his own mind. Since when did the dwarves and elves get along fine? So fine. Are they also after the Holy Ground? The battle is going to be our biggest ever. But be well prepared this time. Hint that the next battle is the last one. Now, you really have troops to call your own, Gerald. Managing them can be a headache, though. Since when dwarves and elves get along so far? Reinforcements from Ecclesia. Aren't they already too late? Well, let's just concentrate on the Holy Ground. It's a shame that we got pushed back this far by those pigs. Let's show them what we're really capable of. Any secret hidden one? I don't think there's going to be a secret hidden one. I'm going to buy me some armor. Oh, god damn it. Melee. Oh, there's no melee? The one melee armor set I can't get. Oh, that's awful. Okay, whatever. We're fine. Got a ton of gold. Look at the differences between the armor. 27, 16, that's... Yeah, that's really depreciation. No, level 1 is the... Level 2 is the biggest jump. Then it's all downhill from there. Sappers, who gives a fuck about them? They got a good lance, they got good enough equipment. Let's give this guy a... Ooh, this would actually be really good, giving him a melee sword. Ooh, and the best one's at the bottom, nice. Let's give them resistance against... I don't want magic resistances. Maybe lightning would be good. Lightning and earth, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay, so they now have a lot more melee. Let's really crank their melee. I want them to be less shock Calvi and more into
We
in the
have
thick of
formed
it
the
fight.
alliance with Ecclesia. Go to the Holy
Vanguard
Ground
Cavalry,
to
that's what I
assist
was
the
looking
Ecclesian
for.
army as we discussed.
Yes, sire.
May you be victorious.
Thank you, sir.
Sire.
You're gonna save the Ecclesians' butts, eh?
Yeah?
Seems our original purpose to reclaim the Holy Ground has been shoved aside.
Not that much has changed for us. We just need to quicken the schedule.
Yep.
Dwarves and elves don't much like the Ecclesians, you know.
Do
True
we?
enough, but they're after the ancient heart, not the holy ground site.
Can't believe they actually go to war because of that moldy old myth.
And reclaiming the holy ground site is a better reason. As for me, I want to mulch the holy ground with the rotting carcasses of those bloody hecks. Especially that fiend Rainier. Come on, let's go.
Rainier. Boom, boom. Main gate, let's go. First off, let's pop a save. Whoa, buddy. Nymph Baron. 1 infantry, 2 free, 1 storm rider, and 1 support.
Soldiers, we are the first to stand on the holy ground since the hero King Curian's reign. The ugly fact is, here also stands the demon Rainier who took the life of General Hugh. Ecclesian forces are in danger, and we've been ordered to assist them, even rescue them. The Storm Riders from Ecclesia will support us as well. Let there be no mistakes in preparations for battle. Together we shall retake the holy ground and send Rainier and his dark force screaming back to hell. We fight for the glory of Hronodon, for his majesty the king, and for our fallen comrade, General Hugh.
Yeah, General Hugh. Who's gonna be the support troop? Oh, the support troop would have been the other, if I had a Storm Rider. I could have made a Storm Rider and put it in there. It's not really needed, but hey. Probably should have. Could I? I don't think I could. I really don't think I could. So I'm not even gonna bother. Because I remember I just blew everything on upgrading my cavalry to get to level 35. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit.
For this we have been bled white. Soldiers,
That's such a
behold
good shot.
the holy ground.
That's such a good shot.
We will dedicate our victory here to his majesty and to General Hugh. Warriors of Hronodon, our time for glory has come. Thrust all the fury of Hronodon against your dark foes. They are but beasts. Let go of your reason. Become as they and fight with tooth and claw.
It's so fucking good. Oh, I love that. There are but beasts, so fight as they, tooth and claw. Yeah, they're not fucking people. Fucking kill them. Love it so much. Hey, by the way, does this map look familiar to anyone who played Kingdom Under Fire 2? If it does, there's a fucking reason, because that game fucking sucks and is wholly fucking unoriginal. It has to suck in every single fucking aspect. Anyways. Sorry, I'm filled with venom because that game is just so bad. It did not age well for me in its in my weeks away. The more and farther I got away from it, the more and more venom I end up growing for the game. So that was possibly the worst thing, stepping away from it. It was just, ugh. It pissed me off so much. That game was awful. I hate it so much. Yeah, I know you're engaged in melee. You're doing great, too. Look at you. Where is... More archers? We're getting attacked by archers from high ground, too. Let's go over there. Why not?
Don't let your guard down. Move, charge, let's go. Attack, move, charge.
Charge! Where is the queen? She has to be somewhere. Yeah, maybe she's not. Oh my god, they charged through them and then stood there. Oh no, are they... Move. Move in general, they got stuck. They couldn't path. There you go. Do I see a shield? Nope. Let's get my archers to assist.
There!
Where are the bullets?
To the south.
Retreat to defend the ballista. And look over there. Fucking wyverns. This battle is so amazing.
Archers awaiting orders. Archers. The ballistas are here.
So you're gonna get to the ballistas. Protect the ballistas, it attacks the swanman. Easy peasy. Let's just send them over here to go after those wyverns. Oh no, the wyvern is actually over there by the infantry. Ooh, okay. You gotta move the archers up in there then. The archers are the ones that are gonna need to stand by the ballista. So, oh my god, those wyvern. Oh boy, they're coming.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's clean up this infantry real quick. Come on. Come on, boys. Start swinging. Ooh, this infantry was engaging archers. Ouch. Are my longbowmen in position? It should be. Here we go. Come on. Come on, take it down. Take it down. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Take him down. Ooh. Those are so intimidating, just flying above. Cavalry's fine. That's why I leveled them so much. Ah! Take this archer!
Archers awaiting orders.
Nope, attack the wyvern. Turn and attack the wyverns. They have a tree of healing set up over there. They retreat in the presence of the cavalry. It's not good to set up Gerald here because this is the spot that's getting barraged. No, it's not. The other one is. Shit, I feel bad for him. We're taking the blunt of some nasty attacks. Cavalry, go assist. Ah, these archers are having the hardest time getting those wyverns. I don't blame them though. I mean, look at that fucking thing. That shot that they just landed, fucking 50 out of 50, man. That was an amazing shot. Holy crap.
They're attacking the mammoth.
Uh-huh. Should be good. Let's run them through. Oh, look at that SP button. Right. Okay, let's go engage those archers.
Let's get going.
Ooh, we did a lot of damage in there. We should be able to slaughter this. However, we're taking a lot of damage from a lot of sources right now. All we have to do is we have to thin them up enough to get to the point where it's only... Oh no, we lost somebody. Come on, we need to thin them up enough so it's only one unit. Come on. We're just about there. Okay, they have the combined HP pool of one unit right now. This is really risky. Okay? It's a lot better right now. Come on, come on. As long as the swamp mammoth doesn't attack us for this bit, we're fine. Oh no, we're losing people. Oh no, oh no. Come on, come on. A little bit more, clean them up. Clean them up. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. 2 more just about. Just 1 more has to fall in 1 unit. Come on. Ooh, that was a close shot. Is it firing at us? The ballista should be killing it though, right? Okay, it's not firing on us. Okay, good. It just sounded closer than it was. Now it's only dark archers. Let's clean them up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Slaughter them. Slaughter them. Who's the last one? Over there. Shoot. Get her. Get her. Slash her with your sword. Good boy. Oh, shit. Killed her. Okay. That was scary, but it turned out real well. Can the longbowmen cast Curatio on my boys? Yeah, nice. Get them nice and topped up. My Storm Rider should go kill finish that thing off. I think it can do damage. I don't know. I can't get to their viewpoint, sadly. They're attacking. They don't do enough damage to really matter. It's just the ballista. If I put them on there in the very beginning, they would have done something. Maybe. Come on, ballista. Thank you.
We got it.
I know, it was amazing.
Don't let up.
We had a shocking victory.
Forward.
Move. Where are you telling us to go?
Let's move in.
Let's go. Rescue before Legion army arrives. Rescue before? Weird no. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, orc infantry, slaughter them! Now, the Storm Riders should do a ton of damage to these guys, right? Just more infantry? Alright.
They're under attack.
Yeah, each swoop is pretty much a damage or a kill. Ooh, look at all those enemies that are coming in. Cavalry is surrounded! Yeah, cavalry is fine. Cavalry wants to be surrounded. Do I see a big pig? Do I see a big pig? I don't see a big pig. This is actually just a massive swamp of units. Our cavalry is unbridled their fury. Aren't you guys helping? Oh, are they firing? They should be firing on like these archers or something. We've unlocked Curatio. So many infantry are just clumped on us. We shouldn't be taking as much damage as we are, but we're just getting chewed up here. Come on. It might be because they're all wearing heavy armor, so they all are a bit tankier. The cavalry litters the ground with the enemies.
We're the Hronodon army. What can you tell us?
Southeast. Demon. Horned demon.
Rainier, he's here. And right now, brother, for Hugh.
What about our troops?
All troops will continue to the northeast. Only we will face Rainier.
Boss, isn't that a bit...
That's an order.
Here's here, sir.
Let's go.
Fucking, okay, we gotta clear up these guys first before we do anything with that. They better not be shooting my storm riders. These archers just got fucking... Oh my god! I feel bad for these archers. They retreat in the presence of the cavalry. Alright, we gotta go handle this. One last decoy detour before we actually finish off the route. Yeah, these things were getting chewed up by ballista the entire time. Alright. That's not where I want to do.
Move that way. Let's get going.
There we go. Okay. Now let's move out. All prepped and ready. The only one who took any damage was Gerald because he was fighting 5 armies at a time. Not 5 armies, but he was fighting practically an entire army. Excusez-moi.
Let's go.
Excusez.
Move that way.
Pardon?
Move.
There we go. We're back on track. Had a little hiccup there. Ground was funky. Wanted to walk around it. I don't like how that... Oh, it's my longbowman that's kind of scratched. They took, like, what, a single arrow?
Everyone ready?
Alright. Do we have to wait for everyone to show up, or are we good with just Gerald? Okay, we're good with just Gerald.
Where is he?
I'll twist that ugly head off, helmet and all, and place it on Hugh's grave.
Our cause is just. Our resolve is that of steel. Feel no fear. All who outlive this momentous day will remember it forever, even until the end of time itself. Fight well. At the end of the day, the field will be ours. Men, pride of Hronodon, march!
The leader approaches. So, Rainier is a monster. No! Rupert! No! Rupert! You were so strong. You were the best of us.
No! Rupert! A dream. I must have dozed off.
In the middle of this
I gotta
field.
get back. Battaloon? Rupert, where are you?
Holy ground, 2 days later, near the ruins of the altar of destruction.
If only Hugh and Rupert could have seen this. Ellen, please stay close to me. I couldn't bear to lose you too.
Oh, Gerald.
General Gerald, the soldiers have found something. This way, sir. Hurry.
What is that? That looks weird. Who knows what that is? Hey, Windows porting team? Good job, you guys ported it. You did a good enough job, but, you know, Heroes is on the edge, so... Hey, port Heroes 2, maybe. Bit weird that there's no... Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, this sounds bad. Oh, this sounds bad. Why is it so loud and blown out? Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I want to stand through it once, but I don't think I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, I can't skip. Oh, thank God. It's the new age. Alright, so that's Gerald's campaign. Rupert did in fact die defending Gerald from his last hit. Let's skip through that. So, Gerald's campaign is indeed complete. He went into Haradin and helped to retake the Holy Ground. Rupert died in their fight with Rainier. Because he's a monster. Lucrezia Veland missions. That's weird how they... Oh, I guess it would. Alright, so, Lucrezia. My favorite campaign of this game by far because the characters are amazing. Let's get into it.